Hello guys, welcome to my channel, Kriti's World of Creativity. In this channel, we will today learn about adaptations in animals. Let's start. What is adaptation? What is adaptation? The action or process of adapting or being adapted is called adaptation. An example is the adaptation of horses' teeth to grinding grass. Grass is their usual food. It wears the teeth down, but horses' teeth continue to grow during life. Horses also have adapted to run fast, which help them to escape their predators such as lions. These features are the product of the process of adaptation. Types of adaptation. There are three types of adaptation. Behavioral responses made by an organism that helps it to survive or reproduce. Reproduce. Physically, a body processes that helps an organism to survive or reproduce. Culture, a feature of an organism's body that helps it to survive or reproduce. Now we will learn about adaptation of camel. Camels live in deserts where it is hot and dry. Camels have adapted and found ways to help them survive in deserts. They have a thick coat of hair that protects them from the heat in the day and keeps them warm at night. Their large feet spread their weight on the sand. When they are walking, when there is food and water, a camel can eat and drink large amount of it and store it as fats in the hump. Then, when there is no food or water, the camel uses the fat for energy and the hump becomes small and soft. A camel's waste contains very little water. Even the water from the camel's breath flows back into its mouth. The camels have bushy eyebrows and don't let the sand go in their eyes in a sandstorm. It has a long sheltered neck in order to reach high leaves such as palm trees and rubbery patches on the belly and knees to protect the skin when kneeling and sitting on the hot sand. These form after 5 years of age. And also a camel are adapted naturally adapted temperature regulation. It can change its bodily temperature by 6 degrees Celsius. Either way, it has two sets of eyelashes, closing muscles in the nasal passages with slitted nostrils, hairy ears, and tough leathery skins to protect the camel skin in vitro. Emergencies such as sandstorms. It has thick, rubbery lips to eat dry, prickly plants and has large haired tail to sweat pests such as mosquitoes and flies. And now the adaptation of mountain animals. Mountains dwelling animals have adapted physically, making them able to navigate the rocky, steep, jagged terrain. Animals living in the mountain have also developed thick coats of fur that protect them from cold as they travel higher in elevation. Higher elevations also means less oxygen. Now, adaptation of water. Fish have gills that allow them to breathe oxygen in water. enters the mouth, passes over the gills, and exits the body through a special opening. Gills absorb oxygen from the water as it passes over them. Fish have a streamlined body. They are typically long and narrow, which reduces water resistance when they swim. Most fish have several fins for swimming. They use some of their fins to propel themselves through the water and the others to steer the body as they swim. Fish have a system of muscles for movement. The muscle contracts ripple through the body in waves from head to tail. The contractions whip the tail fin against the water to propel the fish through the water. Most fish have a swim bladder. This is a balloon-like internal organ that contains gas. By changing the amount of gas in the bladder, a fish can move up or down through the water column. Now we will learn about some parts of the fishes as written in the paragraphs. Opercilium, lateral line system, pectoral fins, photophones, dorsal fin, fat fin, castial pedicel, castial fins, anal fins, and pebble fins. This fin is paired fin. These emitting organs found some fish. Pebble fins are paired, and castial prevent narrow body rejoins that connect main body to the caudal fins. Sensory organ system in lateral line system and optical in gill cover. Now we will learn about some adaptations of deer. They have a long leg with a strong muscle and ligaments. Adaptation that helps them sprint up to 30 mph through wooded terrain and jump 10 feet high and 30 feet wide in one bound. This means while predators may have to run around large obstacles such as fallen trees, the deer are able to leap over them and escape. Now we will learn about adaptation in tigers. The tiger striped coat helps them blend in well with the sunlight filtering through the treetops to the jungle floor. The tigers seamless camouflage to their surroundings in instant because the stripping also helps break up their body shapes, making them difficult to detect for unsuspecting prey. The tiger's sense of hearing is so sharp that they are capable of hearing in infrasound, which are sound waves below the range of normally audible sound 20 Hz. Tigers use sound to communicate over a long distance or dense forest vegetation because the sound is capable of passing through a variety of mediums such as trees and mountains. Now we learn our adaptation in birds. Many of bones in birds' body are hollow, making the birds lightweight and better adapted to flying. Birds also have feathers that make flight easier. Long feathers on the wing and tail help birds to balance and steer, and other feathers to provide insulation and protect birds from the sun's ultraviolet rays. Now we will learn some body parts of the birds. Mobile leg, beak, streamlet spindle-shaped body, powerful flight framework, light insulating feather covering, four limbs modified as wings, light but strong pendremic skeleton framework, breaching toes, bipedal locomotion, short tail bearing long restrictions. Thank you for watching this presentation and for learning. Please like, subscribe and share my channel. Thank you.